How you doing, Kane71? I've got another SGC grade reveal. This is just a standard $15 submission. I got 20 cards. Most of this stuff is you're gonna be able to find if you guys want to purchase it. You want to buy anything? I'm on Collects. Search Kane71. You can go to Collects and find it. I'm going to submit some stuff to ComC. I already have a ton of stuff graded and non-graded on ComC. I have some things on eBay. I've got about 60 cards, 58 cards on Arena Club. If you guys want to check out my Arena Club, again, search Kane71. This summer, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff for Whatnot. I may post some of the stuff in Collects. I may put it on Whatnot also, just to cross it over, but I'm going to have graded stuff. But this is a $15 submission per card, mostly basketball. I think this one's entirely basketball. I also did one in a previous video, $12 for football. So check out that stuff as well. But let's go ahead and crack it open and see what we've got. All right. SGC, a little bit longer turnaround than usual. They're usually very fast. I can get stuff back in 2 weeks. I'm in South Florida. SGC is in Boca, so you're only the next county over. I usually get stuff very quickly, but it was super slammed, and this one took actually a month. But they've made their days a little bit longer, their turnover time a little bit longer. They've extended it from the usual 5 to 10 days to 15 to 20. So we'll see if that gets back to normal once they catch up. I know they had several specials going at the same time, trying to get business and cards up. They had to have graded a ton of stuff, I'm assuming. But I've always been a fan of SGC. The tuxedo's nice. The label is perfect. I love the label. Tuxedo looks okay, the black background. But you know, they've got great customer service, and the turnaround time is always really good. I feel like they grade consistently. So it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. I want to do this one last because I actually know what that is. So I'm gonna do that one last because that's a nice one. Let's go here. So a lot of these cards I got on ComC, and I got them to be graded. This was a national Amen Thompson rookie, and it's numbered to 50. I got a 9. So, you know, it is what it is, but it's numbered to 50. It's a beautiful card, and that will be for sale on either Collects, or I'm going to submit it to ComC. But I've got a Jalen Williams. I believe this is the pink Hyper. All right, I picked this up at a local card store for a couple bucks. See if it get graded. Ooh, only an 8. I definitely missed something, but it's still Jalen Williams. They're still in the playoffs. They're doing really well. These two are for the personal collection. I'm collecting Miami Heat hieroglyphs from the Phoenix set this year. I think I've got everybody, but I'm still missing Duncan Robinson and Terry Rozier. But I've got the rest of them, and I just got to get them all graded. We'll start with Jimmy Butler in the hieroglyph, and that is a 10. I really like these hieroglyphs. I think they're really cool. These are case hits, and I'm collecting all the Miami Heat ones. So that's a 10. And then we got Hawkes, who needs to have a bounce back year, a little bit of a sophomore slump, but we've got him on a 10. Both of these are going to be in the personal collection. You could take a look at them in Collects. I put my personal collection on Collects. You can make me an offer on it. If you blow me out of the water, then I'll consider it. But for right now, I'm accepting offers, but I'm not in the mood to sell some of the stuff in my PC. But obviously, I wanted to keep it online. I wanted you guys to check it out if you want. And Here's another one I was aiming to keep in the personal collection. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may list it, I may not. Nikola Jovic. He's seen flashes. He's still only 21 years old. This one's number 21 of 24. We got the Blue Mojo Prism 9. It's low numbered. Centering's off a little bit. You could tell on here and there. But other than that, it's nice. Other than that, it's nice. And it's low numbered too. I've got a BAM. This is a BAM that I picked up on, I actually bought it on Veriswap. And I set it in to be graded because I already have a PSA of a similar card from a different year. But this is the Donruss, and it's the black and gold, numbered to 8. So this is definitely a personal collection. But we got a 9. I just like the black and gold. It's numbered to 8. It's number 4 out of 8. And you can see the number. It's on here somewhere. There it is, right over here. 4 of 8. So that's a personal collection. I got another Chet. I did a lot of the National. I really like those. So I got a Chet rookie from the National, numbered to 50, and we got a 9.5. This one is, yeah, number 18 of 50. I have one in Arena Club that is, it's graded 10 for Arena Club, and it's numbered to, I think, 199, but it's the orange. So it's a cool color match. This is the blue. It's kind of a color match. The blue is a little bit different, but at a 9.5, you know, still a nice card. Real nice card. It's a Chet rookie. I'm real big on the Oklahoma City. They got a lot of good young players, and so does Houston. So I've done a lot. I've got a lot of Amen Thompson and Sengun and Jalen Green. I got a Tari Eason, and on the Thunder, you know, I love Jalen Williams and love Chet. Here's another Chet that I picked up on ComC, and I don't know if I'm going to put this. It'll be on Collects. I don't know if I'll put it for sale or if I'll put it in the PC, but it'll be on Collects. And this is a color match orange. Color match orange. I thought that looked really nice, and it's a clean, it's 10, absolutely spectacular, and that's definitely going to be on Collects. This one is a super low number, 14 of 25 from the Phoenix, NBA Phoenix, Panini Phoenix, Gigi Jackson Jr. rookie card. I believe it's purple, but it's numbered to 25. I got an 8 on the purple ice. 8 on the purple ice. Super low number. I mean, I guess it's worth, you know, whatever raw is, you know. So, but like I said, still numbered to 25. I've had luck. A little off centering is a little bit in the back. You could tell off centering on here. I've had luck with Jalen Williams, but only on Prism. You see, I had an optic here. I've had other things of Jalen Williams, but my most success that I've had with Jalen Williams has been with Prism. I have a different, what ice do I have? I have another ice. I have a red ice. I have a red ice Jalen Williams. And then this one I got graded, which is the pink ice. Also a 10. Love the pink ice. It's just the bright colors. It's fantastic. But that will be on Collects. It'll probably be in the PC, but make me an offer. Like I said, I've had a lot of success with Prism. Here's another Jalen Williams. It's the courtside. Yeah, courtside, number 282. This is the color match, just like the Chet and the orange. I love that orange color match, the orange flash color match with OKC. So I got this. It's a 9.5, but it's a spectacular card. Like, you got the orange, and he's even wearing the orange jersey. So, like, that's beautiful. Picked this up on ComC, and got a 9.5. Here's another Jalen Williams. This one's numbered to 49. I I was super psyched about this card. I've got a couple of these that I've gotten graded, and I just haven't had the success that I've wanted to. I guess I got to stay away from it now. But it was the Chronicles Phoenix. So for Phoenix is the inaugural year this year for basketball, but they did Chronicles Phoenix in previous years. So I got a Jalen Williams. I got numbered to 49. It's the purple, and we got an 8. I love this card, but at an 8, you know, it is what it is. I guess Chronicles are tough to grade, even with the plastic on top. Like, it's nice, it's a beautiful card, but at an 8. Wembanyama, I picked this one up in a local card show. It was part of a lot, so it was listed at $10, but I got it as part of a lot. This is the just regular cracked ice. I thought it was clean. Centering is off a little bit to the right. It's a little thinner over here, over on this side. But, you know, I wanted to test my metal. I've had a lot of success with Wembanyama, and I feel like that's pretty much anybody. Anybody wants Wembanyama, and so I've had a lot of success with Wembanyama, and this one pulls off a 10. This will be on Collects, and it'll either be for sale or in my PC. Either way, if you want it, make me an offer. And I just said I've had a ton of success with Wembanyama, and this one not so much. You could see a little bit the centering, but it's very similar to this one. Like, it's not bad. The back centering is not bad. I don't see anything on the back that would cause it, you know, any lines or whatever. But it popped off at a 7, and you know, is it thin on top? Sure, but I think it's thin on the bottom too. Like, is it heavy on the right? Yeah, sure. Okay, so the centering is off here and here, so it's a little bit to the right, but I don't know, we're 7. The corners are pretty clean. Well, listen, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Let's go Brendan Miller, another one from the National. And I'm getting a lot of these cards. I haven't been to the National. I'm going to the National this year. So I'm super excited about that. I want to sell a lot of stuff so I have money and head into the National Convention. That's why I'm going to do a lot of stuff on Whatnot this year, this summer. But we got a Brandon Miller, numbered to 49, and I love the color scheme because it's a purple ice. It's purple ice, and it's purple with the Charlotte Hornets, which is one of their colors. It's fantastic. So it's a beautiful color match. Only a 9, but that's a spectacular card. Like, even at a 9, that's a sick card. So I love the way that looks. That will end up on Collects. I picked this up in a dollar box. I want to say it was like listed for $5, but it was part of a set, so maybe, or part of a package, so maybe I got it for $3. Numbered to 75. It's college uniform. Evan Mobley. You know, it definitely, it's off centered a little bit. There's not a whole lot of room right here, and it's a little bit more on this side. But I don't have a whole lot of Evan Mobley that's graded, and because it was numbered, I thought I would just give it a try. Maybe I pull off a 9. And I do not. It did not eke out a 9. I got an 8.5. Evan Mobley, though, he's good. He's been a star. Like, he absolutely fantastic for Cleveland this year, and Defensive Player of the Year. Like, he's amazing. I told you before I'm into Houston a lot, and this is a Tari Eason that I picked up. This Tari Eason I picked up in a value box at a card store up in Boca. And I picked it up for $10, numbered to 25, blue. It's a blue, some kind of blue something, blue shimmer, blue disco prism. And I got a 10. Absolutely nice. Tari Eason, they got to pay him this year, or they're going to have to trade him. Like, he's coming up on a rookie extension. They're going to have to figure out who they're going to pay. He does a lot of the same things that Amen Thompson does. So if you trade him down to the Heat, I'll take him. Like Tari Eason a lot. Great defender. Also have another Amen Thompson. This is the Optic, and it's the Optic Hollow. optic hollow, silver, and centering is off a little bit tight on this side. Some edge wear maybe, and pulls up a 9. I love that shine though. 9 on the Amen Thompson. And then we have one last Amen Thompson before I show you the last one. This one is the Select. It's the premier level, also a silver hollow, and that one stumbled in as an 8. There's got to be something on the surface that I missed, because it sure as heck doesn't look like an 8. There's nothing. Well, there's a little bit of edge wear on the side, but that's, you know, factory crimping, and like, well, what can I do about that? It's probably shouldn't have submitted it, but it's an 8. And then finally, this is the one that I'm most happy with, and if I wanted to get rid of it, it would, you know, purchase the whole order. I got it would pay for the whole order. Amen Thompson base Inception autograph. It's the magenta parallel, numbered to 99, on card auto, double 10. I picked this up. There was a comp for $28. So somebody bought it for $28. I was in a card store in Coral Springs, and you know, I said, listen, there's a comp at $28. I'll give you $28 for it. So I picked that up for $28, sent it off to get graded, and this is a nice double 10. And it's a thick card, which is like, it's a thick card, and it still popped a double 10. Apparently there's another one out there that also, so it's pop 2. There's only 2 of these in existence. So I'm super happy about that. It's on card. I love the colors. It's absolutely spectacular. It's my favorite card of the set, of the order. All right, so that's it. Remember, you guys take a look at my stuff. I'm going to be on Whatnot over the summer. Collects. All this stuff will be, most of this stuff will be on Collects. I'm going to submit some things to ComC, but everything else will be on Collects. If there's a price up there, go ahead and make me an offer. If there's not a price, make me an offer anyway. Like, I'll consider it. And check out my stuff on Arena Club as well. I do have a couple of things on eBay. I actually have a Shaq 1-of-1 printing plate, magenta printing plate, Shaq autograph from Leaf. So if you check out my Kane 71 on eBay, you'll see that. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good one.